What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're brand new here, hello and welcome. My name is Jennifer. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure to smash the subscribe button before we jump into today's video. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into today's video. As you can already tell from the title, I am doing a pantry makeover, and it is like desperately in need of it. I haven't done it in, I guess, probably since the last time I think I posted a video on it a year and a half ago. And my eating since then has changed. And so we have a lot of things that we don't even use anymore. I just need to like go through it once, clean it out really good, reorganize it, put in all the new stuff that we are now eating. I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys along on the process and show you how I'm going to organize it and put it all together. So hopefully it gives you guys some inspiration and motivation to clean out your pantry or cabinet or fridge or whatever and get rid of that stuff that's either A, tempting, or B, that you're not eating anymore, and donate it or throw it away or whatever you need to do just to get your space organized. Your head will be more organized, your meals will be more organized. So it's just a win-win all the way around. So let's go ahead and jump into it. And sorry if you guys hear the TV in the background. Little guy's watching a movie right now. But as you can see, this is why I am in desperate need of cleaning this baby out. You can see I had organization bins and racks and all of that at one time and had it super organized, but just over time stuff accumulates. People cram stuff in where it's not supposed to go, stuff that we don't eat anymore because my husband and I have changed our eating. A lot of the kids' stuff will stay the same, but ours, you know, it's just stuff that we don't use anymore. I used to bake a lot and all of that, and now I use keto baking products and not like regular sugar and regular flour, just all that stuff. So if you guys have been following me for a while, then you know that. And the stuff that we use more frequently has made it down to the bottom floor and starting to take over my entire counter, as you can see here. So I'm going to go through and get all of this stuff pulled out of here, kind of go through it, sort through it, clean everything, and put back just the stuff that we need.
I wanna be with you. 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 Let's go to
Okay, so here's what I have going on so far. That is an onion bin, and that is for sweet potatoes. Used to be for regular potatoes, but we don't eat regular potatoes anymore, so that is for sweet potatoes in the corner. I still have to wipe all this down. That is like baking chocolate and stuff that I'm going to pull out of there. That's also baking stuff. But I have to wipe all these down and kind of see how I want to keep stuff. These I hated to get rid of when I stopped using sugar and stuff that I used to store in them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. And then you can clearly see all the different pasta bins and flour bins, breadcrumbs, cornmeal. Like literally I haven't used any of this stuff in over a year and a half. And it was just stuck back there if and when I ever did want to use it, or they just sit up there empty. But I still have that bin to pull out to go through, but I am completely out of room on my counter. Look at all of this stuff. It's literally insane. And by not having it cleaned out and organized in so long, you know, like look how many nut butters or peanut butters we ended up with. So definitely organizing and minimizing stuff and using exactly what you need definitely will help save you money in the grocery store, because this is literally insane. But I'm gonna go through all of this, see what we want to keep, what we need to throw away, what's outdated, or what I can give away to family, you know, stuff that we don't eat anymore or anything like that. All right, so I have all the shelves empty now, and I went and wiped all of this down. I'm gonna keep all my same organizing systems because I didn't want to spend any more money to go buy more. I just wanted to get this done. Plus, these worked good for a while. I just let it get away from me, and I should have kept up on it. But I have these bins here that I'm going to put the cans and stuff back in, and then I might switch up some of these because I'm not going to need as many. And then down here I just have a rack. I got all this stuff from Dollar Tree, as well as this like vinyl stuff that I laid down just so stuff didn't fall through, since these racks are like this. And I put a piece of foam board underneath this and this, and it has held up really good. And then here for like our peanut butter and syrup and stuff, so the kids can spin this, I just did 2 of these pans with some marbles in between. Got all of it from Dollar Tree. I'll link that old video down below. I showed how I did each of these, and then just wiped everything down there. Still have my onions and potato bins. I got both of those from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Got to sweep and mop down there and pull that bin out. Now I'm going to start getting everything back in here. All right, guys, progress update. Here we are so far. I at least can start to see the countertops again. I have a million empty containers and bins over here that I am no longer going to be using and wash up, and I'm gonna give them away or put them in my yard sale, or I don't have any idea. And then I still have a couple items I gotta ask my husband about, and then I still haven't gotten through to this side yet, and it's been about an hour. I have filled up 2 bags of trash and about 2 small bags of giveaway stuff that I'm going to give to my mom and my sister, because they eat that stuff and nobody in our house eats it. So I will show you as soon as I get done going through this pile of stuff. Alright guys, so I am mostly done putting everything back together, and there's like a bunch of these bins stacked up together. I got rid of a ton of bins. Clearly I was a hoarder the last time that I did this pantry makeover, because who needs that much stuff? Plus, this is the second bag of trash. My entire trash can is full as well. And then I have some giveaway stuff that I'm going to give to family members and stuff like that. But I will show you in just a second the final reveal. Alright guys, so here we are. Here is the final product. I'm like obsessed with the way that it came out. I don't know why I waited so long to get this done. It's insane how just a little space like this can really cause chaos in your brain and just make you feel overwhelmed and anxious every single time you look at it. And how much time do we spend in the kitchen? So having this space just completely jacked up was like messing with me really bad. And it totally affects how much money you spend in the grocery store and meal planning and just a ton of things. So just doing something like this that will completely set you up for success with meals and grocery shopping and budgeting and everything. I mean, the floor is completely clear. Amen. Hallelujah. I have the onions and sweet potatoes down here, just some extra. This is all extra stuff on the bottom shelf here. Juices for the kids, and in there it's all extra condiments, and then coffee over there. Look how much nut butter and peanut butters we ended up with just from constantly throwing half open jars in there. But now we have everything organized. We'll be able to go through it. The kids' snacks are right here, easy for them to get to. I went through and got rid of everything that was expired and just kept the stuff that they liked and organized it so it's easy for them to grab. I had a chip bin here, but stuff would just get piled on it and the stuff on the bottom would never be seen again. So instead I just lined them up like this so it's easy for anybody to move what they need and see what we have there and grab out what they want. On this shelf I still kept all of our canned goods, and I just made it where you can actually see all of them and tried to organize them the best that I could, that I knew exactly what was there, so when I am making meal plans or needing whatever for dinner I can hurry up and grab it out. I have soups back here and crackers for the kids. That's in the back corner because they don't go to that as much. And then tuna fish, all of our pasta sauces, canned vegetables, and all of that. Easy for us to see and grab whenever we need it. Up here I have, well, syrup there because I just didn't know where else to stick it, and pancakes for the kids. Here I have rice and pasta. We don't eat an insane amount of rice or pasta in our house, as you know, if you guys have been following me, but I still wanted to have it separated and in these bins just so that it's like visually appealing and I know which has what in it. And so here I have regular pasta in the back for the family, and then my Natural Heavens pasta up here, and then rice and couscous and all of that for the family, which, like I said, we don't eat a ton of that stuff, but when they do, they know exactly where it is and it's easy to grab. In this bin, this is all of my like low carb keto stuff. So like Lily's chocolate, low carb granola, pure, just anything low carb or keto, sugar free, whatever that I or my husband get to a lot, we have all in one area right here. In the back there I have just all extra Primal Kitchen sauces for backups because you guys know I'm literally obsessed. And then because I got rid of all that old Tupperware and stuff that was storing stuff that we didn't use anyways, I now was able to fit all of my bone broth collagen, regular collagen, all of our pre-workout, our protein powders, all of that stuff. And we put it up on the top. The kids don't need to get to it, so it's perfect for my husband and I to grab when we need. And then oats for my husband, some more protein powder, cereal for the kids, and you can see everything. It's clearly labeled. It's all organized. It's just crazy what this can do for your overall sanity. I have talked about it in videos before. Just organizing stuff, like a chaos space causes a chaos heart and mind, and I truly believe that. As I continually minimalize over the years and get rid of more and more stuff and come up with better and better systems to organize and have less stuff, the more that I find that that's true. So this has just like completely worked wonders. Like, and it took me probably about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, but it wouldn't have taken that long had I not done it in so long. I hadn't done it in over a year and a half, and you could really tell. There was tons of stuff expired, tons of stuff that I haven't eaten since before I started keto. These cookie jars, sugar jars, whatever that I had stored in there, they had like cookie crumbs from when my husband and I used to go ham on the iced oatmeal cookies, which were thebomb.com, but we haven't eaten those in forever, over a year and a half. And thank God there were no bugs in there where the crumbs were. But I mean, this is real life. I let it get away from me. I didn't do it for a year and a half. And that's what you end up with, an absolute disaster and a mess and chaos and clutter. So definitely just fixing all of that and getting all of this organized will make, not only for myself, but my husband and my kids, it will make it easier for them, less stress, all of that, and it will save us money in the long run for our budget and our meal plan. So I am like beyond stoked that I finally got this tackled off my to-do list. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you need more organizing inspiration or any of that, I have a ton of old videos that I used to do, like my spice cabinets and pantries, my whole kitchen, all of that stuff. So if you guys need more inspiration or motivation, I'll link some of those down below, and make sure you're subscribed and hit that little notification bell. That way you never miss out on a video when I upload it. And of course, make sure to hit me up over on Instagram if you need more inspiration and motivation to be productive and do things that will help you level up in life. Make sure to check me out over on Instagram. I love chatting with you guys over there. I'll pop it on the screen here. And again, thank you guys all so very much for watching, and I will catch y'all on the next one.